In this video, we're talking about safe WordPress testing using InstaWP. So over here, you can see I have a list of websites. So I'm going to go into Mac booking. So here we can see that we have an update. So before we give our client our website, we need to make sure everything is working okay. So as you can see here, WordPress 6.4.3 is available. So sometimes when I click on update, there could be a conflict with some of my plugins over here. So I can go in and update all my plugins here. I can update Divi as well, since this is the theme that I'm using. So to make sure that there's no conflicts or to make sure that nothing has broken, testing is very important. And this is where InstaWP comes in. We can test everything before we deploy our website for our client. Now, obviously, if you skip these tests, you're going to have a lot of problems. So chances are your website could have vulnerabilities. It may be very slow or things may be broken. So testing is very, very important. So now that I've updated all my plugins, I can now go in and visit the site. So far, everything looks like it is working okay. So I can go back to my dashboard here because I noticed that I also have these other two updates and I also haven't updated the major WordPress. So here's the thing. So now that everything has been updated, this is the stage now where you go and test each and every part of your website to make sure everything is working. Now, if you're a design agency, reputation is very important. Imagine giving your client a website that has not been tested correctly or properly. This can harm your reputation. So InstaWP comes in as a solution for that. So you're probably wondering, how do you get InstaWP? Well, just go to instawp.io. And then once you get over here, you can click on Get Started if you don't have an account. So you can either sign in with Google or you can sign up with email. So once you've signed up, you're going to get a dashboard that looks like this. So in order for you to create your first staging site, is very, very easy. All you have to do is to click on Add New. So here on the left, we're going to get a list of plugins. So these are the ones that you can choose, which will be pre-installed as you're building your site. So if you come over here to forms, you can choose maybe Fluent Forms. For speed, let's say you want to optimize your website, you can go to WP Optimize. So you can go through, the whole list here. So once you're ready, give your site a name. So I'm just going to call this Selling My Goods. Now here, there's an option to either reserve your website or you can just leave it as a temporary site. All right, so I think we're ready. Now we can click on Create Site. Now you're going to notice that in a very short time, we're going to have a staging website created just like that. So here we go. We have our staging website. So to log in, all you have to do is to click on Magic Login. So that's it. That is how you create a staging website. And as I mentioned earlier on, it is very important to test your website and develop it before you hand it over to your client. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care.